I did just get 8% of the vote in this city in 2009, and I did only get 27% of the vote in this county. But I campaigned here a lot. And the reason I campaigned here a lot, and some of the folks in my campaign thought I was crazy. I kept saying I wanted to come back to Newark and campaign, and they'd ask me why, and I said, because I'm going to win. And when I do, I'm going to be everybody's governor, not just the governor of the people who voted for me. We're going to make decisions based on the merits, not based on what area of the state you're from or what party you belong to or who you voted for in the last election, but based upon the merits of the projects. That's what this administration has tried to be about for the first 18 months. In Washington, we see too much talking and not enough doing. See folks from both parties are guilty of it, talking at each other and not talking with each other. And you know, sometimes I think that some of the political elite in this state and the press are schizophrenic. You know, they're critical, rightfully I believe, of folks in Washington who are Republicans and Democrats and aren't working together just because they're Republicans and Democrats. And then you have a situation here in New Jersey where this Republican is working with Democrats like Steve Sweeney and Sheila Oliver and Joe DiVincenzo and others. And they say, well, they don't like that either. Well, what's up? Why is he friends with Joe D, who's a Democrat? Why is he friends with Steve Sweeney? Why is he friends with Sheila Oliver? He's a Republican, they're Democrats. You can't have it both ways, everybody. You can't be critical of what's going on in Washington, where the two parties won't talk to each other, won't compromise with each other, won't agree to put the best interest of the people forward, and then also be critical and suspicious of relationships here. Because if I had such a great relationship with Joe D that translated into politics, I hope I would have done better than 27%. Talk about my great relationship with Cory Booker. Man, I bet Sharp could have gotten me 8% too, you know, so I don't know. That's such a great relationship with Booker either. That translates into votes for me. Point is that the people of this state, like the people of our country, have selected divided government. And when you select divided government, you got two alternatives: constant bickering, fighting, and nothing getting done, or people coming together and not letting the perfect get in the way of the good. Putting aside party labels and saying, we're going to do what's right. In the end, the most important thing to me about being governor is not having the title. The title's nice. But I became governor to get something done. And the way to get things done in this state is to work together.